Hi everyone, I don't know about you, but I sure wish I was at World Domination Summit this week happening in Portland, Oregon. I have a bunch of friends and colleagues who are there, and I sometimes feel when I'm not at an awesome event that I am missing out. Like there's knowledge to be gained, that there are great thought leaders and amazing people speaking there, and I need to be there to take that in. I mean, there are so many options of events to pick from. How do you even decide what events are right to go to? From Fabian's Client Attraction event, her Mindset Retreat, Ali Brown's Shine, Tony Robbins, Brendan Bouchard, Eben Pagan, Marie Forleo at RHH Live. I mean, the list of amazing events is endless. There is such good stuff happening out there, and so many people, as we live in this very virtual world, that you can come together and connect with when you go to an event. I want to be at all of them, but again, there's a budget in place. So how do you decide which events you should go to and which events you should hold off on or wait until another time? I'm going to share with you a very specific process, step by step, that you can go through to start to rationally think about those things that may be right for you versus those things that you can hold off on. Because when there is such awesome marketing happening out there, and there are other friends, colleagues, other people going, there's that bit of peer pressure that you should also be there. It's hard to really differentiate and step away from, should I really be there or should I spend my money somewhere else? So the first thing that you are going to do is think about all of the skills. Don't start with the events. Think about the skills that you want to build. Think about, so personal development, personal growth, and then think about the events that you want to be at for networking purposes. Where are your people hanging out? Where is your tribe? Where are the people that are going to buy from you hanging out? Because that's the second type of event that you should be at. So to restate there are two types of events. Those that are for personal growth, training, development of yourself so you can further grow your business. They may also be very niche-like. If you're an accountant, there may be an accounting events that you go to. If you're a bookkeeper, if you're an interior designer, there may be specific interior design education events that you want to go to. Or if you're a wedding planner, you may go get certification credits. So that's one type of training. Again, the other type is networking events. Where are the brides hanging out? So you might want to go to bridal shows. So after you've got the lists of skills that you want to build, or the places that you want to hang out because that's where your people are hanging out, you're going to make a list of all the possible events that you could go to over the year and put the amount and your budget, the cost of those next to those. So you can kind of get a sense of where you want to start spending your dollars. And then the third step that you'll take is, what is your budget for the year? How much are you going to spend on training and events in the coming year, the coming 6 months, however you plan your finances? And then you'll start to further weed out those things that you may or may not go to based on a budget, and that might start to balance your prioritization. So to help you think through the events that you should be at versus those you should hold off on, and how does that match up to your budget, I prepared a worksheet that aligns with the process that I outlined, so you can print that out and start to map out and create a plan around the events that you should be at versus those you should hold off on, and then how they align with your budget. So you're thinking about it very rationally and in an organized way. If you like this, or if you know other people that this process and this worksheet below would help as you're thinking about going to events, share this with your friends. I love that. Tweet it, Facebook, forward the link. Thank you so much, and I can't wait to see you in the next episode.